Hi, I'm Jamie. Welcome to my side of the room, which is a disaster as always. Let me clean this up real fast and I'll tell you what we're doing today. Okay, much better. Let's turn on that flash. Let's turn off that light. There we go. Okay, today's plan is to actually paint my nails. We have a second channel called, I forgot what it was called. This is my side of the room. The other one's called Tater's Gonna Tate. Like potatoes, and the phrase haters gonna hate, it's taters gonna tate. I over explained that. I explained it that way on the mini golf course yesterday because it was loud, there was music, and I was kind of yelling across holes. So that was how I explained it. And he subscribed, so that's awesome. We did a 9-state miniature golf tour, starting in Florida and heading over to, we went up to Ohio and then over to Myrtle Beach over the summer to coincide with a wedding. I think I did some wedding stuff here on the channel with, I think I made earrings. And I don't know why this cup is dirty. And I'm going to close my eyes so I can actually think. Do you guys do that? As part of the tour, we were going to hit all these miniature golf places, and we got to Myrtle Beach, and we only got to play one place because it was so hot. The whole country was in the middle of a heat wave. It just, our timing was terrible. So next week is Thanksgiving, and we're heading back to Myrtle Beach, and it's going to be in the 50s and 60s instead of 100. So we're going to go do a bunch of miniature golf courses over Thanksgiving weekend. So I thought on my nails I would do Whelp, Nope, because that's the name of the tour. He says Whelp a lot. I say Nope a lot. And so the tour is Whelp, Nope. Don't mind the stained nail beds there. And I thought because we're going from Florida where it's normally hot to this 50, 60 degree weather that I'd finally use my thermals, which I just banged really hard. So over here, I have the 5 thermals swatched. And that is in their cool state. And then in this Hamilton mug, I have hot water. And I thought maybe I could see. Oh yeah. Because what I want to do is I want to paint the nails in the colors and then write Whelp, Nope on top of them, and I want everything done in thermals. But I have to make sure that if I do this, that none of the colors are too close to each other. See, like this pink with the light pink, I can't put that with this one, and I can't put it with this one. But I could put these two together. One of these on top of the other one. And then, hang on, we need to get more. This is so cool, I didn't realize it would just do the rim of the glass of the cup. Do not let me forget to not drink this. This is just water. It's very hot water. So I could do you and you. And I could do you with you and you. So I think that's the way we're going to do it. So I'm going to start by painting my nails. I'm going to use all 5 colors on each nail. And then, or, you know, on each hand. And then use this as my guide to what goes on top of each nail. So I think what I want to do is, can I leave them in this order? I wasn't going to. Hang on, we've lost our lines again. And I tend to run really hot. So those light colors is what I end up with on my nails. So I thought it would be cool with the cold weather to actually get the darker colors. Okay, let me grab an acrylic marker. All right, so you go with you. You go with you, or you. Or do you go with that one? Hang on. Nope. See, those are going to be too close together. Because you got to remember light with light, dark with dark. So that's a no. Can you erase that? Okay, now I have an idea what I'm doing. Okay, got it. We can fix this. Okay, let's do these again. Does it make sense what I want to do? I think it does. Am I explaining it well? Probably not. All right. You will work with you. 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 You won't work with you. You won't work with you. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what I needed to know. Perfect. I'm going to do a couple of coats on my nails and then I will be back. You don't need to watch that part. Okay. Here's where we're at. Like I said, I run pretty hot, so none of these match. Got a little bit of the cool on the edge of that one. And a little bit of the cool on, well, it was on the edge of this one and now it's gone. Oh, that one is showing. But other than that, I'm running hot on everything. All right, so what I'm thinking is I want to do these as kind of like bubble letters. So I'm going to show them this way. It needs to read, well, nope. Okay. So I'm going to start by just sizing out the letters and then I will expand on them and kind of bubble them out and then go over them with the nail polish. But I figured the acrylic markers were the best way to get that background because it'll be smooth. If I use nail polish, it won't be smooth. It's going to be pretty interesting trying to write on the wrong hand, on my dominant hand. Yeah. Okay, so there's my start. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is not easy. Okay, that could have been worse. This is hard. When I get these done, I'm going to take I can't do two things at once. I can't talk about the next step while I'm doing this step. I'm going to take a non-smudge top coat and go over these once the white is done and all bubbled. And then that way I can put the polish over it without messing up the letters. Okay, so I know it's upside down, but if you were standing in front of me, this is how I would hold my nails. It says, well, nope. Perfect. Okay. Now I just have to keep coloring. Okay, so far so good. All right, let's try this. Okay, I like it. A little more on the top here. Okay. Okay. Now the hard part. Okay. Okay. I like it. Oh, that's bad. I'll fix the white afterwards. This one's hard because it goes light pink so fast. Okay. Okay, they're done. Now let me show you. You're not supposed to get your nails wet right after you put on thermals. So, let's see if we can get them to go cold this way. Oh, hang on. Flash won't go on. Okay, try this again with ice in it because it wasn't cold enough. Still, I'm so hot. I just can't get the polish to change color. Hang on. I think we're making progress now. It's cold. That's very cold ice. I added disco dust on top. It's a colorful reflective taco, so you might see that because I've got the flash on. Oh, my fingers are starting to hurt. Does that mean anything? Still, look at that. Still not completely turned. A little bit. Oh, you can really see the disco dust on that one. That's funny. Okay, and then this other one is warm water. Yeah, like warm water from the sink. Let's see if I can get them to turn back. Oh, that's warm. I don't think it's changing back. Are you? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. Doop. Now back to the same colors. I love it. All right. We're heading out in a couple of days on the Welp Nope tour. If you are interested in watching us play mini golf, you can head on over to the other channel, Tater's Gonna Tate. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.